guys, so this is the top that we're going to make today, and it's a halter top, and I used a 3mm hook. I used 4 different colors: the pink one, orange, cream white, and a mustard yellow. And then I went ahead and made my chain strand. I took my bust measurement. I did mine as like 4 or 5. I didn't want it to actually cover my whole part. I wanted a little space for the back strand when I'm, I wanted it to be a little tight on my body. So I took my bust measurement. I did -5, and then I did a strand that was going to fit that measurement. I used the back strands too, as you can see. I used the back strand to make my double crochets. That's my first row, so I'm going on there and I'm making my double crochets until I finish that row. So guys, before I actually continue with this voiceover, I want to tell you that I actually forgot to record. I forgot that I was doing a tutorial, and at some point I went ahead and just finished the top, which is crazy, but yeah, that's what I did. But I'm going to explain to you guys how I did and what I did until I finished my top. So that's me doing my second row. Okay, that's me doing my second row, I'm sorry. And I went ahead and did my double crochet until the end of the row. And I did my third too. This top doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. It's a very simple tutorial. The only trick you just have to know here is how to change the different colors to different yarns, because I'm using different colors. So that's how I actually change. I just cut the yarn, and then I take the different color of yarn and I just, add it to it, and I make sure those strands, they're not showing, because I hate fixing the left strands. That's why I usually just fix them when I'm just crocheting, so that I don't have to do all that work after I'm done with crocheting my top. So that's my color orange. I'm doing color orange now, and when I finished the color orange, I went ahead and did my another color, the white cream color, and that's it. You're just going to do it until you feel like this is enough. This is my top. This is going to be enough for me. You reach to a point where you feel the height and the size of the top is good for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish that. That's me changing to a different color, to the white cream, and then the last color is the mustard yellow. So as I was crocheting, I noticed that the height of that top is so long. So the choices that I had is either I was to start over, or I just cut it using the scissors. To be honest, I didn't want to start over at all. So I went ahead and took the risk. And just cut using my scissors. I don't recommend this to anybody, because trust me, if you don't know what to do with it, you're going to start over. You're going to ruin everything. So I was so careful doing it. I don't know how to explain how to do that, but maybe I'll do a tutorial on, reducing the size of the height of a top by cutting using a scissors. I don't recommend at all. It was scary. It ended up looking so beautiful. I loved it. So on my last 7 rows, I went ahead and did the decrease of the double crochet stitch. I know you know that, and if you don't know that, go to YouTube and just search decrease of the double crochet stitch. And I did a decrease on my last 7 rows on one of the corners of that square, of that rectangle, and that's how it ended up looking. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Anyone can make this. A beginner can make this top. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. Mwah.